Okay, so first off, just tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Okay, my name is Bev Savage. I'm a retired Christian minister. I've been an elder of this church and have now just retired for the third time.
Okay then, so first off, why was the original church building demolished last year? Was it mostly down to the age of the church or part of a larger project?
The renewing of the church building was on the agenda for the church for about 40 years, partly because the Victorian structure of the church was no longer suitable to the needs of a younger generation or younger generations, and partly because we thought we could make a great deal better use of the site in putting up a modern building. There were 5 different buildings on the site that had grown up over the years. We're glad to demolish them, and even the saving on space is giving us a much larger building.
Okay, and how has the merge with Stroud Park Chapel benefited Lansdowne Church over the last 6 months or so? How has that gone?
It's gone very well. Stroud Park Chapel approached the church to say, our building is not being well used, can you use it? And that came at just the best time for us, because we were wondering how we were going to accommodate 400 or 500 people when we had to leave the church site in Lansdowne. So it has gone very well. The people here have been very accommodating and welcoming, such that now the building here is part of the Lansdowne Church, and we're operating and will continue, even when the new building is up, we'll continue to operate on more than one site.
Okay, and what has it been like to hold services in several different locations? Have you ever had any difficulties with that, or?
Oh yes, it's been quite a challenge. You can imagine taking people out of a building. We're probably managing now about 600 people, and we're on 5 different sites. So you've got youth activities. This morning in this building we had mums and tots groups, and then elsewhere we have ministry to street people. The youth meet in leisure centre. So we've got about 5 different sites on which we meet, and logistically that is quite a challenge. But thankfully we've people in the congregation with great skills and great willingness to help us out in arranging all those matters. So on the whole, gone very well.
Okay, and based on the current plans for the reconstruction, what are you looking forward to the most about the new building when it opens in 2017?
Well, one, because I chair the team that is building the new building, I should be very relieved when it is up and complete. I think we're looking forward to the congregation getting back together. It'll be in 2 buildings then, but we will see each other much more regularly. And the third thing is we're looking forward to the new building being a tool for the ministry of the church, right in the heart of the student area of Bournemouth, and we're looking forward very much to welcoming a great many more people than we have currently attending.
Okay then, and one last question. Do you think any church members may miss the old Baptist church, given the amount of time it stood for?
Yes, I think that has been an issue for some of the older members in particular. Some of them have been quite distressed at watching things go. But as we dismantled the old building, so we sold off parts of it, so people have pews sitting at home or various bits of trim and wood and so on from the old building. So that's a bit of a comfort, a bit of a legacy, from the old building. But on the whole, the older people have waited for this for a long time, and they're very, very positive about it.